Well, I've unfriended Shelby Lynn Strange because she said avocado is gross. I'm opening up the internet to go on Facebook and attack her. Thank you. Wait. Dante. Dante goes away. When you pause. I'm 50, now what? To wait for Andrew to get back ever so patiently. Wait! I remembered this time. I remembered to buy a blue orb. Gold orb counts as an item. So these are the only two things I'm going to be purchasing from this shop. I'm gonna mess around with Navon, because I'm feeling saucy. Alright. Alright, Dante. Alright. Pull it out. There it is. What's this?
It's water, like you asked. I can feel how you wanted to take a spit take. Like, this isn't water.
I really did, yeah. So this is Navon.
Then you said food.
It's not food. It's just very hard to use. It's pretty dang good.
Does Dante want to be a rock star?
Yeah, when you get this weapon, he just starts jamming out, and he has a concert.
For the demons.
No one's there. It's just Dante being weird.
Is it?
He sings.
Andrew is actually for James.
Why do you have to keep bringing him up?
Because he's right there.
Andrew, James is dead.
Andrew, he's literally sitting on the dresser.
We have not fed him in
Andrew,
months.
James doesn't eat.
Months.
You know that.
Months. Look how in poor shape he is. He's missing his tail. I bet that's so confusing for people who don't know, like, what. Oh.
What James is.
So remember how I said I was about to fight Virgil?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta fight something else first.
Oh, I see.
Something not very fun to fight.
Racist.
Racist. Actually, yes. Racist. It's a horse. A horse. Horsey.
Man,
Talk about horsepower.
Saturday was so good.
Not many fun games. Anyway, go on.
A chicken race with a
Yeah,
horse,
everyone was
huh?
super nice.
Fair.
We were all like joking around and everything. It was kind of a hatred, Hey, you see my mom intoxicated, correct?
Yes.
It's like that all the time.
Where-
Yeah. She's not intoxicated, it's just how she is.
Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, yeah, it's like that all the time. It's stupid. It's like, well, just take turns making fun of her. It's not any kicker anyway. She just hasn't come up words about it. Like, one time she was taking food that, like, wasn't ready to be served to the customers. She just gave it to her. Like, not really. Like, the plate was completely dry.
use my phone on one condition. If she's with Billy, you cannot.
First chicken,
Alright.
now gladiator.
Call your mom.
This
I'll allow
place
it.
keeps getting better and better. Too bad there's nobody here to enjoy the show.
Yeah, I unfriended her. That was the last straw. Yes. You can put avocado on anything, Andrew. Even the Constitution. When will it end? You only love me for my phone. Why did you need to call her, though?
Why do I need to call her? Oh, system.
Ah! Anyway, go on. Andrew, do you know how many months that's been on there?
Just hit it.
No, never, ever, ever hit it. It's testing me at this point. It's trying to see if I'll update the system, and I won't, ever.
Is this sarcasm?
This is not sarcasm. Andrew, no. I won't let this defeat me.
Complain about what your phone doesn't do.
I'm dead. I'm complaining because my phone didn't... Damn.
That your phone didn't. Yeah. Damn.
I hate that boss. I don't think it's fun. But, what? So, I still don't understand why you needed to call your mom.
I don't understand either.
Like, what did she want? That's what I'm
I want
asking.
to make sure I got here okay. Like, questioning my driving skills.
Yeah, my mom's like that too. I really hate it.
Perfect.
Normal.
You got find any nice pieces of work. By pieces of work, I mean idiots.
Yeah, there were about 10 today, but you know how I feel about idiots. No, I love them. Yeah. Yeah, today was really fun because everybody was really angry about everything, really stupid. We made a lot of changes, and you know how old people feel about change.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, my granddad loves change.
Yes.
Kill you tonight. Andrew, when was the last time I made a pun and you appreciated it?
We went to some, like, easy, stupid
How dare you? How dare you call my puns easy and stupid? Well, at least I'm a good sport. I want to kill this horse. It stopped time! It's in my way! There it goes, stopping time again. Yeah, I never put that together, but yeah. Where's he going? A. So I can hit it. Not in this playthrough, no. And I will continue to not use a single item. Yes. What? No! I don't ever use items when I play Devil May Cry. only items. Only time. Shit. Only time I use items is when I'm playing Devil May Cry 4. Is that game hard? Don't make my life hard. My life! Make life hard. .com. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. This is good. This is good. Right? I cannot. I am going to get a hit. Okay. Well. I'm also just as, if not more, surprised than you were. See those orbs? Guess what happens if I touch them? No. Time stands still. That's what happens. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Look how peaceful this creature is. I want to shoot it. No, with my giant sniper rifle that I carry around.
Yeah, that gets fueled by tanks.
Were you there when I made that joke?
No,
That's weird. Andrew, we're in sync.
we're too much in sync. I realized this earlier this week, and I was doing something, I was like, wow, that was such a favorite thing.
Now I can time stand still.
Wait, so you're telling me he could fight, what's his face?
Dio.
Yeah, he could fight Dio. And
It all depends on how much devil trigger Dante has. So he probably could stay, if he had max devil trigger, about the same amount of time as Dio could in Frozen Time.
so what you're saying is that Dante could beat
Yeah, I am saying that. I mean, Dante's like kind of a vampire, I guess. So, I mean, it's kind of like... Yeah, and what is a vampire? A demon. Same thing. Same thing.
No.
Same thing. There's my boy. There's my favorite video game character.
Do another playthrough as Virgil.
Not on stream. Here he is about to steal my weapon.
You're not the one I faced before. But this smell, there are two of you. That excellent Sparta had two sons.
Although it took that long for, it to happen.
It's because that's how Virgil wanted it.
Is that just how first I thought he's just like
He
this.
lost them in the war.
Like this.
I don't want to look away right now. Lunar phase is my favorite move in any video game. Anyway, what?
Like this.
Come. Itchy. Oh no. Stylish points D. Pretty close. I didn't realize I
Failure.
failed that mission so many times, but I really freaking did fail that mission a lot.
Like a spike just shoots up and stabs Virgil. Just kills him.
That would make me 10 sad. Virgil's not in this game enough, actually. Because for the second half, he's not...
So what's okay, he's just trying to get a sword. He's not just even trying to save his dad.
Oh no, his dad's dead.
Like, how dead?
Like, there's no... He's dead. Nothing can bring him back. That's his dad's sword.
I thought he was going to hell to get his dad.
He is, but that's... Like he wielded Force Edge and
Yeah.
Yamato at the same time.
I know.
Oh. Yeah. And Virgil does too when he gets it. Spoiler.
that tower.
I
is
didn't
like-
even see the 13. In every beginning cutscene.
I've already
Okay.
heard that.
Alright.
Weeping Angel.
No. Not quite. No. Ow, that sucked. Didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I thought it was gonna do a lot more damage than what it did. It's just always good not to get hit, because you can't heal in this game. Later on, there's this really cool part where you have to fight an entire... Okay, you're right.
Great, now I don't have to later on. You have to fight someone.
What do I do? Sniper rifle. I want to kill it with the sniper rifle. Just don't grab. Keep your hands to yourself. Now where was I? I think I did it. I did. It does very high damage when upgraded. The shotgun is really fun and kind of better, but I like the sniper rifle too, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna like switch out between them. I really prefer the sniper rifle in the Beowulf fight. I'm going backwards. I'm not. I'm not.
So this is basically just an elevator to hell.
It's like a gateway to hell.
I feel like it's an elevator.
Yeah, kind of is.
Because the tower doesn't go back down.
This is called Hell's Highway. Why? Why? Why?
The game just starts corrupting.
Hell's Highway. That was a. Why? I still don't get it. I thought if I thought about it a little bit, I'd understand, but I don't. This isn't even in the same room. Like, cause if it. I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. What's going on over there? Well, stop doing that. Forgive you. But does God forgive you? Right? I actually like Rebellion more than I like Agni and Nerdra. I'm just tired of using it, kind of.
Come and get me.
I really shouldn't have hit me, but
You scared?
I'll take it. What's in here?
Go in and death.
I remember this. I've done this mission so many times. Because this is my favorite boss fight. Virgil's second fight.
Wasn't the first fight where Dante got stabbed on the roof?
It's where, and it's cool because, I got another one. It's cool because, like halfway through the fight, like because it's raining, Virgil's hair like goes down and he looks just like Dante.
That looked too.
Oh wait, they're in my way. I have to. does me damage. I do it so much because I like how it looks, but true. I can get style with dodging though.
Lately, I've been watching
Yes. Tail. Tail. Game.
Okay,
Okay.
he was doing this trailer for something that he was doing. When he did it, in like the trailer, he got covered in kittens. And we like didn't care. It was like his wife, Lindsay. She like really loved kittens. Whenever he got covered in kittens, she went there and he said like it's order. She was really mad because it was her that he didn't care.
That was the Kratos story.
It's funnier how he told it. Because Michael's a really funny guy. Save stuff for Beowulf.
I'm not gonna use Beowulf very much.
Really?
Yeah. I don't use it that often. With Dante. But Virgil, it's my main weapon. Dante, not so much. Now, before I go in there, before I forget, I'm gonna be a dick.
You just need to deny them.
Blue orbs don't count. Blue orbs are one-time things.
Why isn't this working? Is there something missing?
Inert rage.
Must more blood be shed?
You seem to be in a bad mood.
Dante.
So, my mother's amulet is the key that unlocks the door to the demon world. Good plan, Pop.
Just the opposite, actually. Originally, it was the key to the demon world, but was given to humans as a gift.
It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. More importantly, I've come all this way. I'm sure you have time for one more game, right?
Why not? After all, we share the same blood. I'll just use more of yours to undo Daddy's little spell.
So,
You want a piece of me, literally.
Okay, bro. Come and get it, if you can.
I also love this song.
About now he's already.
This may be fun. This may be fun.
Oh yes! He's had Devil Trigger this entire game.
You will not forget this young
16 years old dude is going at it so hard.
And it never explains it. That's what it looks like though.
He's just mastered.
No.
I was thinking that he was like 16 years old.
This may be fun.
Turned it into
I thought you were talking about training. Oh my god, Andrew.
see if you would have turned around and you would have seen it. It's a lot easier for you.
I'm gonna be really sad if I beat this in one try. Because I don't want it to be over. It's really fun. Okay. Alright, Virgil. Yes, that's the strategy. Yeah, because you can't hurt him unless you're in Double Trigger. I should not be using that.
This may be fun.
Oh, that? Wow. I'm dead. Double trigger. Have that equipped. Hey, I always pull out and clutch in this game. Have you not seen, like, literally every other boss fight? I did one boss fight with 1 health over, like, half the time.
This may be fun.
I'm dead! He fucking taunts when he kills you. Next time I'll let you watch it. Now I'm motivated. Yeah. That's like his most famous thing. No.
I thought you did. Like, reply on that comment. No, he just doesn't anymore. You should do that later.
I thought I told her that I did. I meant to. I guess I just didn't have time. Because things were happening in this game American. Alright, this is called Slapfest 2017. I'll answer them. I would say no. I have to, or he won't go out of Devil Trigger. Thank God. Are you ready for this clutch? So like, he likes it. I'm just gonna punch Virgil until he dies. You know what? I should actually be switching out between the two almost all the time now that I have mastery. I saw that. I saw what you tried to do, Virgil. Cool. Zoomst. Why? But you made that noise before I even did the cutscene. That's what I was asking about. This best girl? This month?
This may be fun.
I don't know who that is. Oh my god, I freaking forgot again. I've had such a big brain fart thinking about that, I just stopped attacking Virgil.
You will not
Who am I fighting? Who am I? No, you're wrong. No, that's Nero. Nero has the voice of Ichigo. Virgil, I don't think has the voice of anyone else. I think Virgil is also just a motion capture artist, except for in Devil May Cry. He looks really different than you'd expect. He also doesn't sound anything like that when he's only talking. Ruben sounds exactly like Dante when he's just speaking. Virgil! Yeah. I want Swordmaster. And not to mention, I gotta use my double trigger for when he goes into double trigger.
You are not worthy as my opponent.
Wow, that was compressed. Did you hear how compressed that was? That's what it sounded like. Okay, good trade. Stomp it! Don't look that way, Dante. Dante, please! Stop! What's wrong? No, show me now.
This may be fun.
I think he's about to...
You will not forget this devil's power.
Lol. You know, I almost sent you a picture of something similar earlier. But you would have actually thought it was funny, bro. Wow, that was really cool.
This may be fun. Rest in peace.
Virgil, please. Conductor. Thank God. Thank God, Conductor. Wow, I like how I almost did the exact same thing to Virgil that Virgil just did to me. It's like we're really brothers.
This may be fun.
With who? With... What did you say, though? Oh. I thought you, like, called him some kind of, like, title. Or something.
This may be fun.
Alright, Virgil, it's over. Get out of here. Wow, I had the perfect plan, and you ruined it! I also had another brain fart, if you were going to ask. Wow, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. He's regenerating, Andrew! Why is this pre-rendered? Yeah, that was a rocket. That always confused me too.
So beat it.
Shut up.
She's my Devil May Cry waifu.
I guess you take your Devil May Cry foo.
See, Andrew, that was a bad pun. That's one of those bad puns you said that I make all the time.
You do make them all the time, don't lie to me.
Yeah, but you make them just as often.
Forced
No,
you
I
into
know.
this.
And I own up to
Is
it.
that what you
You
think?
get insulted when I make them.
Foolish girl.
It's my puns. She's just a human. With guns. Who hates her dad.
Bravo! Bravo!
That is her
I
dad.
never dreamed that things would go so smoothly.
Yes,
Well
that
done,
is her dad.
everyone. Well done.
You.
No, now I know where you stand.
Don't be a bad girl, Mary.
Yeah, it's very rapey.
I meant
Or you can expect a spanking from Daddy later. Jester's gonna spank you, but spank you underbar.
I don't know where you came from, but you don't belong here.
So Virgil and Dante are both really weak from beating the crap out of each other.
Wowie, that was close. But you've taken quite a trouncing today, haven't you, Virgil? You could have chopped me into confetti by now if you were in tip-top condition.
Damn you.
You have lost.
Because you underestimated humans.
What's going on?
what?
You fool. He was the jester the entire time!
Just like your mother.
You bastard!
Dad.
It's time for your spanking, my dear.
This part kind of makes me cringe.
Break. Virgil? You have the two amulets and Sparta's blood. You had everything you needed to unleash the evil.
I told you before, I don't like anybody who has a bigger mouth than mine.
You are wounded and weak. Even I can do this to you.
I don't like his guns were very powerful anyway.
A sect of Sparta's blood. Now, I need one more key. He sacrificed two things to suppress the tremendous force of this tower.
A missile.
His own devil's blood and a mortal priestess.
That's the part that makes me cringe.
I needed you, in whose body flows the same blood as the sacrificed woman. His
Imagine
spell
that
cannot
giant
be
blade being in your
undone
thigh.
without your blood.
Yeah.
It was quite a ride, you know.
Except it's doomed the entire Earth.
And would have gone to waste. Ha! Therefore, my job was to make you battle each other in order to weaken you. But at the same time,
He's not in two places
I
at
had
once.
to guide you here and make sure that you were kept alive. I even went so far as dressing like a complete idiot.
That's his demon form.
It's time for bed, Mary. You can visit your dear mother.
No. She's pure human. He is part demon because he sacrificed her mama
It's time for the clown to bow out, Arkham.
to become a demon.
Dude, the show's over.
Impressive. I expected nothing less from the Devil's descendants. But aren't you forgetting something, Virgil? The spell is broken. What do you think will happen next? Let's welcome chaos.
That was.
Just wait.
I mean, this entire game, am I right?
New God. I shall take over the power of Sparta!
Yeah, he gets the power of Sparta. And he can't control it because he's human. That was his devil trigger. That gesture thing.
Vibrated for a solid 10 minutes.
9.5, Andrew. 9.5. So the tower turns all around, and then, the tower turns all around, and then you have to go through every area in the game over again, except in a different order.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
No. It's really stupid, though. That thing with the angels is kind of cool. How they all... No, how all those squares make a circle. Because you see those angel statues, like, throughout the game. And then when it rises all the way to the top, there's just a circle of them. Nice. Hell machine. Look at that totally in-game cutscene. Totally. Man, I think this part of the game sucks, but when I get to hell, I'm not excited. Because you have to fight those statues. And they can eat a dick. Red Rocket. I didn't see the number again.
Go.
Yes, I'm going to finish him off.
Well, you might as well forget it, because you're no match for him.
Regardless, I must go. I had a chance to stop him before, but I couldn't. I'm responsible for all this mess.
Yeah, you are.
Does it bother you that much?
He's my father. Besides, who else can undo what he's done?
Me. Because I'm a fuck-mothering
A
vampire.
demon like you wouldn't understand.
I'm going to refer to Dante as a vampire from now on.
Father and family, huh?
Andrew, would you unfold the calzone?
Well, I'll go too.
Actually,
That would be asking for trouble.
You don't want me to take all the credit.
That would be asking.
Hold on. If you unfolded a calzone, wouldn't it just be a pizza then?
It would be asking for. There it is, 14. It would be asking for trouble. That's all.
Just let the viewers find it instead of pointing it out.
Because I'm trying to find it, because I don't know where it is.
You played the game before.
Andrew, I do not. There are some I have never found. I just found one on this stream, and it wasn't 14, it was mission 9. And you know what it was? It was her bullets. Her bullets were 9mm bullets. That's where the 9 was. I never knew that. Please give. Thank. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you Beowulf, because it is pretty sweet. There's even a statue around. There it is. There's a statue. I want to equip. Beowulf. Oh, and the cool thing is, you always are wearing the gauntlets, even when you're using other weapons. It is cool. Alright, let me see if I remember how to do Sweet Dreams. No. There we go. No. I was just having a go. Wait a minute. I'm trying to learn its combos because I'm gonna use it this mission.
I think it's cool. Would you be able to?
Oh, I love Beowulf.
Would you wield them?
I'd rather wield Rebellion.
Really?
Rebellion's my kind of weapon.
Not even Virgil's sword.
Oh, Yamato, no. Maybe Force Edge?
Why just you could go through dimensions?
No, that's what Yamato does.
Oh,
It's kind of like Rebellion, except better,
oh.
I guess. It's just like Rebellion, except it's better. That's exactly.
I know he was having twins.
I'm sure he was able to figure it out.
So he was just like, I'm gonna make a sword for one.
Well, he already planned, and this isn't like set in stone, I don't know this for a fact, but here's my take on it. He had already planned to give Yamato to Virgil, and he was like, oh shit, now I don't have one for Dante. So he made one for Dante. God, why did it have to be these things? I just want to use Beowulf. You can't use anything with these guys, except for, like, Rebellion and Cerberus. I feel that. Oh yeah, the cool music comes now. Yes. Yeah, I can relate.
basically what happens is he's down there and there are cracks in the walls and it started raining. Well, from those cracks in the walls, snakes started pouring out of it.
How many we talking?
Like at least 20.
Dude, the other day, I don't remember whose Snapchat it was on, but it was someone we both know. And like she was with her boyfriend. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. She was with her boyfriend, and like a snake was like running up to him, and he just caught it and killed it. No, the guy. He just caught it and killed it.
I feel like it was fake.
It was on Snapchat. I know him.
It was like a fake video.
It was
like a fake snake or something.
I don't think it was. It moved like a real snake.
Aren't you in Devil Trigger? Do you want to see it?
I wish I was in. Actually, I think the Beowulf Devil Trigger looks really cool. Bazenga. I like how it looks. Yeah. Just wasted it though. Whoa. Come on. What's my forward? Oh, volcano. Get a hill! Oh, fun. You can destroy these guys with Beowulf. See? See how I'm destroying him? What? Wow. How do they know to tell her what to do? No, deaf people are stupid. They can't think either. That's where you're going for those Helen Keller jokes, Andrew. You know where you're going? You're... Oh, please. Regain control. You're... I can't make this work. Just... Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Oh, wait. Was that a joke?
No. It can't even be considered a joke. I am now in Hell's Highway again. Oh. Chalice. What does the white circle tell me? The white circle tells me to go this way. That's a trap. I want to leave! I want to leave! That's a boss. Boss. God, that would have hurt if it hit. Gradually getting more horsepower in here. I want to kill myself by doing it first. I keep trying to think I'm Virgil, but I'm not. Because I never use Bill. Well, can I leave? Guess not. No. No! No! I hate this. I hate these things. I'm just gonna Kami. I'm gonna Hadouken. Damn. Wait, how much does Volcano do? Wow. Wow. That was actually a lot of damage. Full charge. Like, wow. This is going to kill him if it hits. So it's just another thing you don't want to believe that's real. Even though it's real. I know it's not Metal Gear Zero, but I think a lot of the theories behind it are really cool. Like how, like, it's taking place inside of a black hole and stuff like that. Like, cause, like, it's just failing. Like, everything in that game, like, should not be happening. It defies the laws of, I don't know where to go. Oh, it unlocked. Oh, no.
You know your gaming name is on it. Is when it's on a pedophile watch.
I sent that to you. You just called it stupid. I sent that to you and you called it stupid. You laughed at it.
Stupid it was. It's the same thing. Like, I laughed when you sent it to me, but stupid.
It's not even funny. I don't know why I even was about to say that. I'm gonna punch you so hard. Get here.
Okay, hold on. The man we know as Tony Hawk is a CIA agent tasked with marketing skateboard to middle-class teenagers, causing them to injure themselves and boosting the sales.
I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna have to stop you. Andrew, listen to me while I'm talking to you. Do not. Tony Hawk is real. Prove me wrong. Useless room. Useless. Yes. I thought it was the correct path. However, as always, I'm in hell. What is it? Why? 'Cause Fred's getting some Velma Poon and you ain't. I'm angry about it too. What is? Hold on. I was about to be like, Andrew, you know what my favorite character was. 3 seconds of screen time, man. 2 lines of dialogue, man. Steve? That was his 4th line of dialogue.
What was his fourth line?
Steve?
What was his fourth line of dialogue?
Steve? That was his 4th line. Steve with a question. You watched the movie, what are you asking me that for? You remember? I'm only here for the Blue Orb. Stop that. Andrew, you know what I just realized? If I die in here, I have to start all over. I gotta be careful. You blew up your friend. Why did you blow up your friend? Why'd you do that? It killed him. Give me a lip. Yeah. That sounds about right. For Australia. It's the blue orb. I found it. I'm gonna punch you. Thank you. 2. I think that's my second one. Ouch. My health is getting on. My health is getting on up there. And I'm about to make it bigger. Bam! First, second bar of health. How's that for a sentence? This game really either didn't have very many secret missions, or I have not found any except 2 of them. Wait. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? In the normal version, there's a secret mission behind this. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Man, this area sucked when it was completed. Can you read the sign anymore? Rip. Was that your final joke? Is that your final answer? That was the last joke you'll ever. Oh, Andrew, this morning. So, like, you know how I missed work one day already, accidentally? Yeah. Yeah, I figured you would. But, when I went with Sydney, I was supposed to work that morning. But they were cool with it. They were like, yeah, that's not your fault. She changed the schedule and didn't tell you. But, I kept waking up and falling asleep, like, really early this morning, like around 5 and 6. Like, up to 11. But, the nightmare was like different versions of me coming into work and them yelling at me. One of them was like, they were like mad that I didn't come in that day. And the only other one I remember though is me going in and then them telling me how disgusting I look. And I was like, oh man, I really should have like showered. I do shower before I go into work though.
Wow. Man, you respect them more than your family and your friends and... Nothing.
No, what? What?
What? You mean what?
I don't get it. I don't understand what's going to be in this room. What? It's just this area. It's just normal. It's just normal. It's my worst nightmare. I'm going home. I'm at my office. What is this? Oh. Wow. No, I didn't. Because I've never been back to the start of the game after this happened. Wow, you can make that more powerful too. Damn it, you're such a boner kill. My life is a joke, just save my life. Just say Andrew's life. Ha! That's a good one. Hello! I guess this area is just so you can, like, have fun. This is just fun. This is just a beat-up enemies area. I'm cool with that. I mean, that's pretty much this entire game, but, like, that's good. I did not know this was back here. Wow. Man, I was not ready. Might as well waste my gold orb. Yes. And I just used an item. Yep. But I don't count it because this area is completely optional and not important. So I'm gonna try to invincibility frame it. Also, I learned something new today. Apparently, you can, you know that little like dring, that little explosion that happens when you go into Devil Trigger? If you hold down L1, it'll charge up, and you can do like half of the final boss's health if you have all of your Devil Gauge upgraded, and you hold it down all the way. Bombins. Sometimes I wonder, why are we here? Just to suffer. I want to see if I can just punch this man. Please stop. I want to see if I can just punch this man. I just want to punch you. Let me punch you. Yeah. That's enough. Was that in here before? I think it was. I'm sad they took the pole out of this room. I wanted the swingy dingy. I see what they were going for with this part of the game. Exploration. However, oh my god, Andrew, look. Exploded. Double trigger. Wow. Oh my god, I got triple S off of that. How did you watch it without the sound on?
Oh wow, good. Another item you can use.
Wow. Looking dead. I pressed the wrong button. Looking for God, Dante! Doors are safe. I'm in the Buddha. I just can't look at that. You've defeated me. Is that what you wanted, game? You win. You will never win. I will always have this PS4. And this will always be my only PS4. You know, you remember earlier when I was like, I just hit it with a hammer and destroyed it? I was wondering, like, what would they do if you did that? Like, what if you sent in just like bits and pieces of a PlayStation and be like, hey, fix this? Would they just build a new one and then make you pay for the parts? God, that's so funny. For the processor, it costed, well, I don't feel comfortable saying it on stream, but it was pretty hefty.
Just go into the menu for a second, and then your microphone.
No. Yeah, and 45 cents. How'd you remember that?
Oh god. See, I would say it's a joke, but never mind.
Stop. 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know why this room is here, Andrew. I don't know why it's here. You may leave. You are not legally obligated to be. Someone asked me to kill them today while I was at work. Yeah, and I said I'm not legally obligated to. She thought it was funny. She was not cute. Yeah.
Like, dang, Andrew, just slaying him.
Are you ready for the best cutscene in the game? I don't think you're ready. This is as ridiculous as it gets. Oh, it hasn't gotten ridiculous yet. It hasn't gotten ridiculous yet. Still not yet. You'll know it when it happens.
Yeah.
Here it comes. New weapon, motorcycle.
New weapon, handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
That's not how that worked. That's not how that should have went. How it should have thrown. Everything's going to be bad. Yeah, that was my worst ranking yet.
What a loser.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
What a loser. Doesn't even have a flaming flying motorcycle.
The worst part is that was her motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
She's gonna get up there and see the handlebars.
I can't remember if Dante actually makes fun of her for it or not. I think he does.
Climbing up there without the motorcycle. Like,
Yeah.
look, oh man, that was super obvious.
Well, that's what that does. I was wondering about it.
I'm gonna stab you.
I did not want to go in. No. Already? I thought I had to get to hell first. They're called the Fallen. Yes. No. Normal enemies. Really terrible normal enemies. They can go through walls, and you can't hurt them until you made their wing go away. That's their actual face. They're very cute. No. Like how a dog is cute. I don't think angels have a gender. I'm gonna assume. I'm going to commit a sin on two fronts. I'm going to commit a social sin by assuming a gender, and I'm going to commit a biblical sin by making an interpretation of the Bible. Where are you going? started this mission with full health. I've only fought 2 of them. Good riddance. All the provisions. Sewer room. Oh, I don't have Agni and Rudra anymore. They're weak to Agni and Rudra. No, no. Why did you assume that? I'm not gonna comment. Andrew, you are mentally handicapped. That is my comment on that. I see I've actually pressed a button. Yeah.
See, because the anger I have nowadays is not like actual anger in my eyes. It's just anger. Like in reality, like if you say something, I'm not gonna actually be angry unless like, say for example, we start getting like a really heated argument.
Like the Burger King.
Yeah, like the Burger King thing. Then I'll be angry. I don't even know why.
That was so stupid.
Even in my head, I was like, why are we arguing about this so heated?
And I wanted to stop, but I couldn't.
I wanted to stop also, and I was like, if I stop, I'm admitting defeat.
Exactly. That is exactly why I kept fighting about
This
it.
is why I always argue with you, because I'm like, I'll not admit defeat with him.
Yeah.
And then every time you make a comment, like, first time for everything, I'm like, God damn it, Andrew, you make it hard for me to be a not angry and petty person. Andrew, we both make ourselves angry.
Yeah, I'm not a very angry person. You were the only person that makes me, like, as angry as I get. What? What was that? Huh?
You may go back onto your stream and look at it.
No, I could read what it said, I just didn't understand. It was, I don't understand. I understand. I get it now. Okay, I remember what it does. Alright, so basically those doors with the spinnies, when I did that button, no. Rotation.
The tower gets destroyed.
Oh. Oh. And I heard a blood gargoyle. Where are they? I'm not fucking doing this. There's no way. And I have Beowulf. I just don't like using it. Does this game hate me? I see it, game. You don't have to point it out to me. Excuse me, boys. Ow. That's not fair. Whoosh! Why did you go that way? Switch. I hate this part of the game. I hate this part of the game. Oh god. And I'm just like thinking about, there's this one room, I call it the cube room, because it has many cubes, and it's also made of cubes. It sucks. You know, I think about that, and I'm like, this game isn't actually like super duper amazing. I mean, I'm having a blast playing it, but like from a disappointed you made that joke. Oh, it's sideways. That actually makes it a lot easier. Okay, so notice me, senpai. Don't actually. Please don't notice me. I'm not even talking to you. Because I need to be here right now. Because I gotta get inside him. See? No. Why? You're gonna use it against me. I said you're going to use it against me. Are you earbudding right now? Are you really earbudding? I said, are you really earbudding right now?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm also watching.
Yeah, but why are you earbudding?
I wanna watch this video.
I think I messed up. But I didn't mess up. It's been a long stream, actually, now that I think. Well, I actually spent it too close, so never mind. Was that door always there and I just never noticed it before? Let's sort that again. I know.
You know what's my favorite ad on YouTube right now?
What?
It's this, okay, you know Line Webtoon? You know how they crank out these like really bad like cartoons or whatever? Like cartoons and comics? Like My Giant Nerd Boyfriend. You know?
No.
Really? You've
Really?
never seen those ads?
Really. I really haven't.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's like an anime or whatever, but it's like the god of high school.
Oh! Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah.
It's got like every trope ever in it.
And like it's like a text-based game.
I didn't know it was a text-based game.
Yeah, and like it's like make them your slave.
No, it wasn't that.
Okay.
It's a Line Webtoon thing where it's like a kid, or I don't know, it's hard to, they've got like a bunch of stuff. And whenever like it shows all the characters in like this thing, and the one girl, she's like practicing swordsmanship, and I'm like, I can smell the use of this girl already. Like, I bet even in this show.
Go on. I'm very excited right now. Go on.
I remember the very first chapter about Sai and how they got together, and you'd be like, I don't know why they would get together, and I'm like, one's discount Sasuke and one's discount Sakura.
Oh yeah, that was the best joke you've ever made.
Oh, I know. I thought about posting it on some board and letting the Naruto or the Sakura lover or the Ino lover just destroy me. 'Cause there's like a whole fandom out there of just Ino.
If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Tamari.
Fan. Guess you could say you're a big fan.
Didn't you make that joke yesterday? About something? No, it was Taylor. Taylor made that joke. And then I made that joke. And then you made that joke. I never want to hear that joke ever again.
Guess you could say you're not a big fan of it.
I am... Oh... My pussy is quivering right now.
Oh my god.
I knew that would make you uncomfortable. Yes. Mission success.
Every time that happens, it's like I'm freaked out.
I get these... Okay, let me tell you about the thing that I get. First of all, half my ads are in Spanish. They're like normal ads. They're all white people, but they're in Spanish. Probably because I listen to the Mars Volta a lot, but... Oh my god, please. Please. Alright, I can't do it. But anyway, it's like this, like, text-based game. And it's like the god of sex and stuff, and like the girl is like about to kiss him, and it's really cringy and stupid. And it makes me feel bad because it considers me part of that demographic that would buy something like that. I don't know how though. Just too many damn spiders on this too many damn plane of existence. You know what? Sydney bought Final Crisis. Yeah, because I couldn't afford it. Heck yes. She posted a little bit of it on Snapchat. But it wasn't like... Oh yeah. Yeah. That was my perfect. Do it, please. Please do it. Please do it. Please, Dante. Please. I just want to see it. Please. Please. Stop moving. It doesn't work. You know who got me started saying that? Cassie.
Cassie.
Cameron.
I thought so. That sounds like something. Cassie Cameron.
She kept saying that when I was hanging out with her, and I was like, stop. Friday.
Oh yeah?
Almost all night, yeah.
Was it a...
No.
I was gonna say, was it a date situation?
She has a boyfriend.
She does?
Yeah, kinda. Not officially, but it's her boyfriend. She just wanted it. But she kept saying bussy, and I kept telling her to stop saying bussy, and she wouldn't.
He plucks the threads that make us dance finger and toe. We surrender, enjoy, to the lowest of the foul and rank. We submerge through darkness, rancid filth. Hour by hour, we move downward, ever closer to hell, in a slow, steady gait. Now, let the world resonate. Sloth, gluttony, lust, wrath, and pride.
Which one was Envy?
A bell of chaos that tolls human desires. After 2,000 long years, the once sealed gate to the demonic world will open. Destruction! Carnage and despair! Let your instincts drive you. Entrap this world in fear, as its very name typically strikes terror into the heart of mankind. Then
It's a lot of blood,
become
gargoyles.
to rule over this wasteland, engulfed with pandemonium. The demonic power that Sparta once imprisoned will be mine!
I cannot wait to plunge into you with my long heart.
My headphones on. I can hear that.
You have AIDS. How did I get it? Well, it was all in the time. It was all in the time. What you doing, Dante? You know what that is? That is activated sand.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
I have a chance right now.
Take a break.
No. I'm not gonna look at the video, I just had a chance to look at the video. I will, however, look at the video as soon as I fight a normal demon. Yes! Oh my god, how do I make it? I'm leaving. Help me. Help me understand. Okay, makes sense.
Are you ready?
Bastard.
Are you ready?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Did you see that? Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Are you ready?
Damn it.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Just give me a minute. Alright, I got it. Look at the fucking style meter. What was that shit? That was insane. That was so good. What is that? What is this one?
Totally not impressed.
What is that? Is that it? Let me down game. Oh yeah, video. How long is this video?
I got held hostage by technology and social media in the worst way imaginable. Okay, so I'm gonna be moving soon, so I had to get a storage unit. I get there, signing up, I'm finally done with all of that, and the guy who's helping me is like, oh hey, by the way, do you have a mobile phone on you? I was like, yeah. He's like,
What? Oh, that's so scary. I would just be like, no.
Naruto running.
Was he Naruto running?
Actually, he went down.
Why did I go in there though? Did it even make red?
Naruto
Whoa! Oh! Oh! I'll do it! You have to do the whole thing, Dante. How did I do that, Andrew? No, I'm figuring out how I did that. Vice. Stop. That's for you. How bad they are.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
YouTuber setup.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, dude, it's totally insane how there's
Or-
40 people going crazy in here.
or like it'll be like two girls like that totally have a Let's Play channel, wink wink.
Yeah.
And they're like, alright guys, today
We're gonna take down this guy. Yeah, get him.
now I just press the attack button and he attacks. And that's how
This game you're in.
yes, buy it. Donate to my picture.
That would actually make it cool. It's an actual.
Let's shoot this bitch. Hell yeah. Yeah. Just come back. To kill him. It's not what I expected to happen. it! What fresh hell is this? These lasers.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Down and out. Come and get me.
So Andrew, you know what happens tomorrow, right? You're coming in. The roofing people. They're going to work on my roof. And this time, there will be no stopping them. Not even the power of Sparta can stop. Needs to be done in this room. That's a waste your time simulator. This can also be considered a waste your time simulator. Crash into it. Crash into it! Go! You too. Crash. The other one. Crash. Touch. Touch. Touch! Andrew, you're a closet homo.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. And see how defensive about it you get? That's how I know you're a closet homo. Come back! Really? Yes. 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 Touch. No. my face right now, but I'm very sad. Please talk to me about YouTube ads. Please talk to me about YouTube ads. No, I'm serious. This is sarcasm, I love talking. I love talking about you. Talk!
No, I love these ads. They're always like string of the same people. And then the dad was just terrible, the mom was just being amazing.
What?
It's so
I don't know. I don't get the same advertisements as you. I've done that with a lot of people, like comparing advertisements, because it seems like everyone gets completely different. Just don't mind. Ever since 10th grade, my advertisements have been mostly in Spanish. I don't even know why. I just remember, like, because it was like, it was freaking when Trump was like, alright, I'm gonna be president, and I was like, why is this happening? And we blamed it on Trump. Oh well. I'll blame it on God. I'll blame it on God. There. Thank you, God. You've always had my back. Cerberus. Nope. No. 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 I just want this mission to be over. Pretty sure I could have fallen into that pit. I'm not fighting the worm again. I'll tell you that right now. What's that noise? What is that? What are those? Hey, it works now. I didn't know I had to do this early. Well,
What's wrong? You tired? Then stand back. I'll take care of this.
No, you stand back.
I told you, you can't do it. Don't you get it? This is not a human's job.
You're the one who doesn't get it. It's not something you can reason with. It has nothing to do with me being a human and you being a demon. I'm driven by the inability to forgive him. My soul is screaming, demanding me to kill him. That's enough motivation to keep me going. Besides, this is my family matter. You should stay out of it.
Okay, lady. I get the picture now, but I can't just sit back and watch either. I'm pretty pissed at him too, you know. Now, get out of my way, or there'll be some consequences.
Oh,
Fair
dang.
enough. I wasn't planning on letting any demons live anyway.
She's just a
Not
girl.
even one.
Get ready!
Thank you for the warning. Oh yeah, that sucks.
Get ready!
When I kill you, I'm taking your rocket launcher. Fight me.
Okay.
Breaking news. Best stealth game ever made.
Okay.
Get ready!
No. You weren't ready. I should really try out this rebellion. Grenades.
Are you ready?
I'm sorry, daughter. One time.
Are you ready? Breakdown.
Shoot her. Don't take.
Are you ready? Breakdown.
It wasn't just a Devil May Cry. Get out of here. You already know it's out of ammo.
I'll take care of him.
Take care of him.
Why do you care so much?
This whole business started with my father sealing the entrance between the two worlds. And now, my brother's trying to break that spell and turn everything into Demonville. This is my family matter, too. Quite frankly, at first, I didn't give a damn. But because of you, I know what's important now. I know what I need to do.
Dante's first character arc.
Dante's first kiss?
No. First character arc.
No, it's Dante's first kiss.
Trust me, I'll make things right for you. That's what my soul is telling me to do.
What?
Just holding up this.
Use this.
How much is it gonna cost me?
Ooh, I love that bazooka.
You can give me your name.
Dante.
My name is PP Poo Poo 69.
XX. Don't ever forget the XX. You will have to murder your entire family.
Dante.
Including your father.
Please. free my father.
He's not possessed, you fool. He lied. He didn't call her by her real name.
You call her by.
He just said lady. That's what everybody calls her.
She's like, oh, and then just falls down an elevator shaft.
She just uses all of her guns to blow her brains out simultaneously.
Is she just depressed now?
No, she's like relieved.
What, that Dante's gonna do it?
Yeah. She fucking couldn't do it. Go.
Fire the gun, fire the rocket.
I would if I could. I'm getting rid of this sniper rifle. I'm gonna use this rocket instead. I really just wish this mission would be over because I really want to take a break.
How close is it to being over?
I have no clue, and that's what scares me. I think I might actually have to fight another boss. Ah, it's over. But the stylish points were pretty good. Oh, I didn't make the joke. I promised myself